Hello Divine Feminine, welcome to your power message for Saturday, Super Saturday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the gorgeous Guardian Angel Tarot today to bring in some messages. Now, if you've been feeling tired or woozy or a little bit drunk and you haven't even had a drink, make sure you watch the masculine reading because I really do feel like they're going through that right now. They're either drinking a little bit too much alcohol this weekend, or maybe they had a little bit too much to drink last night, or they're feeling tired because they're waking up from this transmuting energy. You know, they've been in this kind of incubator, a spiritual incubation that's been healing them. And now they're waking up. So you know what it's like when we wake up. We feel a little bit dizzy, disorientated. We slur our words a little bit. And I feel the masculines are experiencing that. So don't worry if they are taking the time today, or they're not expressing themselves properly, or you're not sure what's going on, because they're coming out the other side. So trust the love. And if you're having any kind of heart pain, heart palpitations, or you know, like a congested feeling in the chest or restrictive feeling, or you feel like something's going on, it's because your heart chakra is activating and connecting with their heart chakra. So I feel your heart chakra is helping theirs to open and cleanse and heal because you are mirrors of each other. So I'm definitely feeling you could feel some tiredness today, some slurring of the words or dizziness, or you may feel a bit drunk or like you're on another planet, or some heart pain. So remember, whatever you're going through, this too shall pass. Breathe and feel at one with all things. So let's see what we need to know today. So thank you, angels. What's the energy today around the Divine Feminine? So I've got two cards jumping out. One flew out of the deck on the floor. So the message today is choose freedom. Wow, such a great card, because when we choose freedom, we feel at peace. And what does that mean? It means that we are no longer controlled by the ego. We're no longer controlled by our mind or what other people say. We choose freedom. We choose to feel at ease with where we are. We're in the energy of acceptance when we choose freedom. And you might be thinking, well, my masculine needs to choose freedom. He needs to release himself from the karmic situation. Or he needs to get out of his marriage, or he needs to do this or that. He needs to choose freedom. And he is deciding to do that again. He's going to return to you on bended knee. You know, that's what I'm seeing here, Divine Feminine. He's going to return to you on bended knee and apologise and pretty much beg you for another chance. So the angels are reminding you today to be in your power as the Divine Feminine. So all of these cards are resonating. But this is that kind of thinking energy. Is he ever going to leave her? Is he ever going to be free? Is he ever going to choose me? Is he ever going to choose freedom? And the answer is to remember that when he chooses himself, which he's already doing now, he will automatically choose you. And you might be even more concerned about this because you might be thinking, well, I chose my freedom. I walked away from my karmic partner or my karmic situation or the toxic things holding me back. Is he or she ever going to do the same? So choose freedom. It's about trusting them to find their way. But I'm feeling this is really about you deciding to be happy now in this moment and choosing to feel free now in this moment, free of the past, free of the burden of it, free of the stress, giving any worries, concerns or struggles to heaven in exchange for peace. And when we feel peaceful, we have freedom. So sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. So if you feel that something's blocked today, maybe you feel there's a block in communication, or there's an obstacle or a delay, or maybe they've blocked you in some way. They could have blocked you on social media. Remember, it's an illusion. If they are blocking you, they're blocking themselves. And they've really said to you energetically, I just need a time out. I just need to release the pressure of what's going on in my own head. And they're not just blocking you out, they're blocking everyone out. So you can free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. So the angel's saying choose a different path today. Choose to see this in a higher way. Turn your thoughts away from any negativity or any fear or struggle, and instead envision endless other possibilities that you might act upon. So focus on peace, focus on being with your twin, focus on happiness, joy, focus on things that you're passionate about, things you enjoy. Instead of sitting around thinking, what are they doing? When are they going to choose freedom? What's going on? Because forgiveness is the key, and your twin will return to you. Your twin will come to you on bended knee, whether that's to give you an apology or even as a proposal in the future. But forgiveness is an important part of healing. It's an important part of your healing, but it's also an important part of the healing process of the twin flame journey. You must forgive yourself, and you must forgive those around you for any mistakes of the past so everyone can move forward, including your twin. Remember, there are no mistakes. There's only lessons that lead to blessings. Forgive yourself. And you might think, well, what do I need to forgive myself for? Forgive yourself for feeling vulnerable. Forgive yourself for being hurt. Forgive yourself for feeling like you're sitting around waiting for them. Forgive yourself and choose freedom. Choose to feel free. So freedom comes when we forgive. And when we forgive those around us, we feel at ease with things because we're realizing, okay, that happened. I may not have liked it, but it's grown me and made me stronger. It's shown me what I will and won't put up with. It's shown me who I am. It's shown me that I'm able to respond with love instead of reacting with fear. And when you forgive, everyone and everything can move forward. And grieving is a normal part of life. And so is grieving a normal part of the twin flame journey, because we really do grieve the person we were. We let that person go. We start again. When you think about the person you were 10 years ago, you're not the person then that you are today. So you grow so much. But we have to grieve that person we were. We have to let go. We have to realize without that person we were, we wouldn't be the person we are today. And it's the same with our twin. Without them being the person that maybe they're being today towards you, they wouldn't evolve into the person they intend to be in your future. So grieving is a normal part of life. So ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so you can get back on the path to joy. So call on the angels to give you the support you need, the help you need, the assistance, the guidance, the strength, the power to focus on joy. And that will help you to step into your power as a divine feminine, as the healer of abundance. Remember, you don't need your twin to come towards you and apologize to forgive them. And you don't need to punish them either. You know, sometimes we think, oh, I'll play games or I'll hurt them the way that they've hurt me. But that doesn't serve anything either. It just prolongs the pain and the time apart and the separation. To move this forward, be in the energy of the now by remembering who you are. Never doubt who you are, divine feminine. Never doubt that you are the one for them. And never doubt that you can make a difference. There's a reason you're here. There's a reason you've been born. There's a reason that you have come. And your creativity and ability to be you makes you destined to succeed. It might be time for you to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. So this is really about you preparing now for the next phase of your life, the next phase of your journey. That could be union itself. It could be moving into a new career or changing certain things in your life for you. So you're putting yourself and your own needs first. So this situation involves a person, and this person is possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. So the angels are reminding you that you are open-minded and you are nurturing because you are the Empress. You are the ultimate one. So be open-minded in your connection. Try and see things in a higher way. And then you'll see the design for your life that God intends for your life. All the rest is just a little bit of decorating. You may think nothing's happening, but behind the scenes, there's so much going on. Remember, things are not always what they seem. Imagine that you are sitting in a theatre waiting for the performance to start. And either on that stage, you can see the stage, but you can't see behind the stage, so you can't see backstage, or there may be a curtain up. Behind the curtain, it's all going on. There may be people putting the set pieces into place. The cast could be there rehearsing. There's people running around, final tweaks with lighting and all these things. But you just see an empty stage or a blank canvas. You just see a blank curtain. So the world is your oyster. There's so much going on behind the scenes. And the angels are giving you a blank canvas today to begin again. And giving you the pen. Nobody holds the pen to your story but you. So don't let anyone rewrite your story or dictate to you what you need to do. Do this your way. And that will heal everything in your life because you are the healer of abundance. So when you forgive, you feel free. And you're bombarded with signs about this journey and this love. And the rose there is a symbol of the apology. And it's about how when we forgive, we open the doors again to romance. We feel at peace with where we are. We prepare for what's ahead. So feel free today and focus on peace. So the energy of this day is enjoy the highest energy. Your source of energy is God within you. The source within you. And this force is continuously available to elevate your spirits wherever and whenever you need a boost. So it doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing, you can call on the angels to give you power, to give you strength. You can call on Archangel Michael to give you strength. You can call on Archangel Uriel to bring in clarity. So you can tap into it simply by closing your eyes and focusing within, breathing deep and holding your intention. And as you bring your awareness and your attention inward, imagine a beautiful ball of light that constantly emits energy like the sun. This power plant inside you is always ready to increase your energy levels using only pure natural love as its fuel, which is constantly regenerated. So what this message is, this is the message, by the way, from the Daily Guidance from Your Angels book, the book I use at the end of the reading every day. This is saying you have a beautiful ball of light within you. And that's your soul. That's your heart and soul. That's your radiant light. That's your power as an empath and a light worker. And that radiates from your solar plexus up. And it can flow out of you through your heart space. And it can really impact the whole world. So when you focus on increasing that energy, it's going to make you feel better. You can draw on its energy to heal you and bring it out through your body. So when you tap into your inner energy, you're working with the highest power of all, natural love. And you can replenish that love within you at any time, any day. So your energy level is always high, and you can affirm that my energy level is always high. And I always give to myself what I need. I give myself a natural boost anytime I choose by focusing on the light within me. All that I could ever need and want comes from God within me. I am divinely and I am perfectly energized. So trust yourself today. Listen to your heart. You know your truth. So if you're feeling angry today or frustrated, thinking, I want them to do this or I wish they'd do that or make the decision, remember we are stuck in our own mind in that moment, wanting things to be different, not enjoying where we are, blocking ourselves from the blessings we're being given today. And the fear is illusion. The separation is illusion. We can be free right now by choosing a new path, by turning our thoughts into positive ones, by becoming the healer of our own life and bringing abundance in, by focusing on joy and spending time with family, friends, doing things you enjoy, and knowing that at the right time your masculine will return to you with love in their heart and in their voice, to be able to express to you the right way how they feel. And forgiveness is so important. So a real message about forgiveness today. And you can start with forgiving yourself, looking in the mirror and doing the Ho'oponopono prayer, saying to yourself, I love you. Really looking in the mirror today and saying, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And every time you catch yourself looking in a mirror today, or you may see your reflection looking back at you, say to yourself out loud or in your mind, I love you. I really, really love you. And be proud of who you are. Really mean it. Because the more you love you, the more your twin will love you too. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.